everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is the year 2020 and that's insane. Sorry, it just got like super dark because I'm actually refilming this portion of the video because I don't know where it went. It just got lost somewhere. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with our New Year's resolutions for 2020. I kind of wanted to be a little bit more loose with my resolutions this year just because resolutions tend to scare me because I feel like if I don't keep up with them, then I feel like I failed in one way or another, and I don't want to look at it this year like that. I kind of want to look at it as a way for me to grow and better myself and something more of what I want to do rather than what I feel like I have to do for myself. So yeah, without further ado, I guess let's just get started. My first resolution is that I want to write more. I think after graduating college, I wasn't forced to write anymore, and so I didn't feel like I had to, so I like literally never wrote. And I kind of really just started getting into the habit again of writing because I like the feeling of like actually writing, and so I wanted to do that more, whether it be like journaling or writing poetry or scripts or stream of consciousness or what I'm grateful for, just things like that, just getting myself back into the habit of writing because I think that's really good also for like my creative side, to just allow myself to express through writing, and eventually I want to be able to create my own things for my career. So I think it's like a great start to start writing and kind of getting that habit formed just because I enjoy it and I find it fun, and so I'm just surprised I didn't really even do that more last year. And so I was doing a lot more creative things with my channel and a lot less creative things for like, I guess, the artistic side of me when it comes to acting. So that's just something I want to do, whether it be write more or film more, take more photos. Those are just things I want to do, especially surrounding myself with the art that inspires me and the art that kind of pushes me in a different way, because I think that's really important too, is motivating yourself through the art that you see, because everyone gains inspirations from other people. Like, it's not like I'm just gonna pull something out of nowhere and it'd be like, wow, that you didn't think, no one taught you that, no, it didn't come from anybody else. Like, no, it like everything comes from people. So I really want to just spend more of my time this year focusing on art that inspires me, because I feel like that will also give me an avenue to create better art for myself, and so that makes me very happy. The next thing is kind of random, but I want to pick up a new instrument and like learn how to play it. So I've already started learning how to play a guitar, an acoustic guitar. We have one in the house, and I don't know, because over the holiday break my boyfriend was playing the guitar for the family and I really loved it, and there was just many moments in which I was like, what a great like way to just make music and sing and just enjoy like your own company. And so that's something I want to learn how to do, and I'm not going to say I'm going to become like the most amazing guitar player ever, but it's just a talent that I would love to, a skill that I would love to learn. Another resolution of mine is to work more on my Portuguese, because you know, I'm Brazilian and most of the family that I talk to is from Brazil, so I want to be able to talk with them better and have more of like conversations and dialogue, and be able to call my grandma and have a conversation with her without feeling insecure that I'm not going to understand things, and that just, you know, doesn't, I don't know, because I understand Portuguese like really well and I speak it like okay, but I think I could do better. Well, I know I can do better, so I want to do better in that. My next resolution is to read more, and I know I've been seeing this go around everywhere. Like, people have been saying they want to read more, and I started this in like the middle of last year. I was like, I need to start reading more, because as an actor, like when I'm not working on acting or my craft, it's really nice for me to be put in different worlds on my own time, and just like when I'm on the subways or when I'm home, just different times like that, I can just put myself in a new world, and I really love that. I think opens up a part of me creatively. So I really want to get more into reading, and so I've been doing that, and I just want to keep that throughout this 2020 to really get more books and just kind of read things. Clearly need to read, but I wanted to enrich my mind more too, not only creatively but with my words, because sometimes I have a hard time speaking to people because I don't really know what I don't know how to get out what I want to say. So I know reading will help me to have words to better express myself, and I think that's really great. So, and I'm here to own that. I'm not a perfect speaker. My second to last New Year's resolution is to get out more, because I work so much that I really enjoy coming home and watching TV and chilling. I spent a lot of my time relaxing indoors, and I would have one day of the week where Akio and I would go out and we'd explore the city, and I really enjoyed that. But this year I want to go out more, not necessarily for just anywhere, but I want to go out more and see more art. I'm craving more art, if that makes any sense. So I want to go out more and just be in it and stop spending all my time at home, because it's so easy to get in that pattern where you just come home and relax, because it's so nice to do that, but it's not nice to do that when that's all you ever do. So this year we want to do that. We had our time to really enjoy our new home and relax, and we really loved it. And so now we just want to be able to go and have a nice balance of being able to go out and see more things and experience more the city has to offer, and also relax at home. So have a nice healthy balance with mingling and connecting and meeting more people, and also being at home. I think that's a nice thing to be able to do. One other resolution that I have is also to be more positive. For me, I want to retrain my mindset to be a bit more positive, so that way it's not like I'm a negative person, but there are times in which I frame things in the negative in my mind, and that can change your outlook on your whole life and what you think you attract. And so I really just want to work on being more positive about everything in my life. It's not easy, but it's a muscle you have to work on. So I will really work on that, because I want to go. I used to be way more positive, and I kind of slipped out of that. So this year I'm working on cultivating more positive energy around me and having a positive mindset. And also, one other thing that I find super important is it's so easy to compare ourselves with other people, and this year I want to stop doing that, because we're all different. We're all on different journeys, on different paths. We're all doing something completely different with our lives. So yeah, this year I want to stop comparing myself to other people, because it's really easy to do that when you're looking on social media and you're seeing everyone's highlights of their life and whatever, and being an actor who's just kind of in the beginning of the business of it all. You look at other actors who are in the beginning of the business for themselves, and you see when so-and-so is doing something and other person's doing something, and you feel, it's easy to feel like you are less than, or that you are not doing enough, because you see everyone doing something, whether even not just acting, just everything. If you see so-and-so going to Aspen for the break, and whatever, going to Maui, it's just there's so many different things where you're well, I'm not doing those things, what's wrong with me in my life? But I feel we just have to stop comparing ourselves to others, because that puts me so in my head and makes me feel so bad about myself. It's just looking at everyone else and feeling what about me? Why is everyone else so special and I'm not? And I have to always remind myself, social media is always not what you think it is, and it's just a tool for some people, and it can be a good thing in a lot of times, but there's a lot of negative parts to it as well, and the negative parts do affect me. So this year I'm working on positivity and not comparing myself to others, not even making a distinction between myself and another person's success, because it just doesn't help. And so I'm working on that this year, because that was a thing last year that did kind of slow me down a little bit. And this year I don't want that to happen. This year I want to focus on me and focus on my growth, my positivity, my spiritual health, all these things that keep me grounded. I want to focus on those things because this year I do want to focus on me and not everyone else. I hope these made sense because I have them written down in front of me, but again, I'm kind of going off of like what I feel inspires me to like share with you guys. And yeah, so I hope that it made sense, and I hope that you were able to maybe pick up a resolution here from this video. I would love to know what your guys' New Year's resolutions are as well, so please leave them down below because I would like to be inspired by some more. Again, these are not things where we feel pressure on ourselves to do things, and if we don't do it, we, you know, feel bad about ourselves and feel like we'll have to wait next year to do it. Like, no. These are just motivational tools for us throughout the year that we can just go back to and remind ourselves if we feel like we ever slip, like, why are we doing what we're doing, and just like, what is it that we want to gain out of that, and then to just kind of push ourselves back into that position of just moving forward and seeing where like we are at the end of the year. So I want to see your resolutions. Let me know what they are because I'd love to be inspired by more. Let me know down below if this video inspired you with any new resolutions, and what do you guys want to see me do next? Like, I always ask that, but I'm serious. Like, what is it that you guys want from me? What is it that you guys are curious about? I'm so excited to be making videos this year. I'm so excited to be throwing myself into more content that makes me happy, that inspires me, and I'm really excited about that. So I really want to do things that also you guys are excited about too, so please let me know down below. And I'm working on getting a schedule up so I can get a video up every week. That is something I want to do for this channel. So we will see how that works because, you know, being an actor, your schedules are always crazy, but we will see how that works. And I'm so excited. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope that it brings you all much happiness, love, positivity, good health, and just good energy. Okay, thank you so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.